Dear Africa, we may have been bent but never broken. We, your children, must tell your story and change the narrative. To the world, we instill that you are not a monolith. Dear Africa, you are le berceau de l'humanité, the cradle of humanity, because from you came life. From you, we are. History books call you the cradle of civilizations, yet oral histories label your children as uncivilized, savages, uneducated. The irony, for centuries, this has been your narrative being carried for you, but no longer shall we sit and be silent as the lion roars. We, your children, must tell your story and change the narrative. To the world, we instill that you are not a monolith. You are a continent of incredible diversity, with each region contributing its unique flavors to the symphony of cultures. Your monuments are not mere structures of stone and metal. They are living testaments to the resilience, creativity, and spirit of a people whose stories are as varied as the landscapes that stretch from the Sahara to the Cape. The monuments that grace your lands are like chapters in an epic novel, each telling a story of triumph, struggles, and the unyielding human spirit. You've been labeled poor. The poorest in the world, they'd say, and yet spend their lifetimes lusting after your nature's resources they know sustain their lives, resources they know, if left alone, builds on the majesty that you are, the most powerful dominion on planet Earth. Resources for which they continue to sow war and contention among your children, for which they falsely label your children as brutes, yet resources that beautify your countrysides, adorn your children, and breathe life into the universe. Your lands are filled with the blood of martyrs past and present, whose essence now dignify your countryside, bellowing the hymns of liberty and independence. The beat of the drums that once led martyrs through the battlefield for freedom now beats life, energy, and rhythm in you. Rhythm that was once stolen and dimmed but never killed. Rhythm that revives and revitalizes all who will ever grace your presence. Rhythm that beats loud in us, your children. Malignant and mistaken, they took our fierceness and strength for savage and weakness, ridiculed through man-made notions like race, slavery, and colonization. Through all this, we stood the test of time. We may have been bent but never broken. Temporarily, we may have lost sight of our beating drums, but the rhythm remained forever ingrained in our souls. Now more than ever, we share your beating drums, sharing its rhythm with the rest of humanity. Now more than ever, we tell of your crown that so uprightly and majestically sits on your head. We tell of your nurture and care to this place called Earth. We tell of your magnitude and power, which ignites the gift called life. In you, we find breath, grace, love, charm, beauty, elegance, diversity, magnificence, and conventionality, glory, majesty. Dear Africa, we are because you are.